make sure we're talking.
Yeah, and that special right there, whoever the handler is, it's on you to read it, not just getting the picture every single time, right? You got to come off and you got to see what's going on. You got to see that he got separation, and that it's
Coach Howard is one of the best young coaches in the country. Well organized, very connected from a recruiting standpoint, and has a very sharp mind offensively and defensively.
Yeah, Coach Howard, he's my guy. Ever since he's came in, he's had great energy. He's one of those guys you can look to, crack a joke, but he's also locked in on practice and ready to help us get better.
First realized I wanted to coach, just wanted to be around the game as long as I possibly could. You know, Coach Warburg is, obviously one of the best coaches in the game of basketball. He's had success at the highest of levels. So getting the opportunity to have a conversation with him in general was something I was very appreciative and grateful of. And then obviously knowing how much, how much success and what Nebraska means to a lot of people across the country, the brand that it has, the blue collar mentality that's out here in the state is something that was very appealing to me. And then obviously being at this level, the Big Ten is arguably the best conference in college basketball.
He's a tireless worker. He cares about the student athletes here. He's a family man. Our kids go to a lot of the same functions as well, so that's been neat to see, just have another not only coach but person to bounce, coaching and life off of.
You guys are fun to be around, all right? You guys enjoy being around each other, right? And it's got to stay that way, all right? In the next 5 to 7 days, this thing's going to get ramped up, right? Equal opportunity right now for everybody to learn. But when the lights start to, gets closer to that, and we start, trying to figure out who can help us, right? The competitive spirits pick up, all right? Y'all keep that same bond and love that you got, but we've got to start seeing some dudes separate themselves here in the next, 7 to 10, 14 days to see what this thing's going to look like moving forward. Separation between your man, right?
Coach Howard definitely going to be that type of coach to be here at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, get shots with you, or sit down with you for 2.5 hours to watch film just so you can understand what the game going through for sure. He's always the type of coach to give that energy off if you need it, for sure. If you see you down, something like that, he always going to give you motivations to actually get through certain things, because we always going to hit adversity during the season. So Coach Howard definitely a guy I always look towards to as a personal person I can just give my personal opinion to, for sure.
For us, we look for great kids, high character kids, putting a product, on the floor that resembles and models the values of this state and this university, I think goes a long way. We think last year you can kind of tell we found a blueprint to win in this league, and it's something that you got to fight for, work for every single day.